Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, your weekly roundup of the top news stories of the week. Do keep watching NewsMobile and let us know what you think about this video. Mumbaikars, including Bollywood celebrities, turned out in large numbers to vote in Tuesday's civic polls in areas dominated by the Shiv Sena and the Bharatiya Janata Party. And the results were no less surprising. Beating anti-incumbency and despite fighting the election separately, Shiv Sena emerged as number one in the BMC polls with 84 seats and closely followed by the BJP with 82 seats. The BJP also won 8 out of the 9 other major Maharashtra municipalities where elections were held this week. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis was the giant winner. And there was also a big thumbs up for the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's demonetization drive. For the Congress, these elections brought another spell of political drought, which does not seem to be going anytime soon for the grand old party. Polling began in UP this week with key constituencies going to polls, including Congress President Sonia Gandhi's Rai Bareli Lok Sabha constituency, where she could not campaign due to ill health. However, these elections continue to evoke major surprises with ups and downs reporting during the polls, and it remains to be seen who will be the giant winner of the battle for UP when the results come out on March 11th. Trump hardens immigration rules, 3 lakh Indian Americans to be affected. Mexico reacted with anger to what one official called hostile new US immigration guidelines hours before senior Trump administration envoys began arriving in Mexico City for talks on the volatile issue. The immigration issue may also affect 3 lakh Indian Americans. The US Department of Homeland Security has unveiled plans this week to consider almost all illegal immigrants subject to deportation, and it will seek to send many of them to Mexico if they enter the United States from there, regardless of nationality. The tension over the timing of the rules will only increase as President Donald Trump decides to be more tough on the immigration issue. It was a week of intense footballing action as UEFA Champions League round of 16 dominated the football news this week. It was a week of major upsets and some thrilling finishes. 19 goals from 4 fixtures saw teams like Bayer Leverkusen and Porto losing their home games to Atletico Madrid and Juventus football clubs respectively, while Manchester City finished a thriller of a victory against Monaco with a 5-3 scoreline. Sevilla were able to take 1-goal advantage against Premier League champions Leicester City with a 2-1 victory. Claudio Ranieri was in the news on Thursday as he was sacked from the managerial position of Leicester City, a team he inspired to rewrite history books with an amazing Premier League triumph last season. Fans were certainly not happy with this development, as the owners of the club claimed it to be very difficult and painful decision, as the team had failed to register a single win in the last 9 games. It's the season of the Oscars, the biggest movie awards, and 62 movies have been nominated for the coveted awards. They range from massive world-beating success stories like the musical La La Land, nominated in 14 different categories, and Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the biggest film of 2016 in the US. Dev Patel, the actor of Slumdog Millionaire fame, has also been nominated for the movie Lion, and there is some expectation that he may win an Oscar this time. In the pre-internet era, seeing every one of a given year's Oscar-nominated films was all but impossible. If you lived in New York or LA, you could catch maybe 90% of them, but the more obscure ones would often disappear from theaters without a trace. But now things have changed, and there was a massive attraction for Oscar movies running in India as well. And now for the viral video of the week. Do enjoy NewsMobile and tell us what you feel about our stories. We'll see you next week, same time on NewsMobile.
Anybody left a message there? Oh, what?
No, still good. Still good. Yep, no, we're good.
There we go. There we go. Now they're on track. Those little bit of nerves are all gone now. Oh, we lost the bar right there. Oh.
What you looking at?
What bar? I didn't knock the bar. Well, hi. How's everybody?
Somebody want a picture?
Yeah.
I mean, after all, Abigo won Best in Show a couple years ago.
Well, maybe we're trying for Best in Show in the agility portion. That was a delightfully entertaining run.